Are we live, my loves? We are live. Our phone is acting up. Okay, we are live. Hello, beloved Mary. Hello, Mama. What's up, Queen? Welcome in, beloved. Good to see you. Yeah, let me tell you, Mother Nature has been, I don't know if she's angry with New York or what is going with New York. The thunderstorms, the floods, the rains, like the weather has been so chaotic, so aggressive. Not this time of year we should be at the beach in tanning in the sun. I don't know what's going on. Again today, thunderstorms, rain, and the Wi-Fi's are struggling to work in the winds. So if I get fuzzy, I'll switch over back to my self-mobile provider, in and out, in and out. But anyway, we are here. We are here, my loves. And we have a beautiful live today. A beautiful message to bring you. Everybody knows. Well, if you've been watching my channel, then you're aware, but it's been spoken about on pretty much every platform for tarot reading, that there's a Lionsgate 808 portal opening on Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. That's a lot of smoke. That's a lot of smoke. And in light of the 808 portal opening, we are coming into a moment we can tap into abundance, tap into financial blessings, tap into a higher level of spiritual elevation. It's one of the most powerful portal openings of the year when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to abundance. I'm going to have to put this over here because we smoking. So today we are focusing on financial freedom, financial blessings, new employment, new jobs, promotion, career opportunities, doors opening for improved health and wellness, because abundance is not about just money. Improved health and wellness, improved psychic ability. The 808 portal opening is a major time to step in to your divine power, connect with divine source. It's energy of the lion, the lioness, determination, the hunter. Okay, tap into your power, your control, to regain it, reclaim it, to level up, take that leap, take that step, make that action with power and intensity in your sacral chakra. So whether you're looking for a financial blessing, a new job, a new career, relocation, you need some money, some assets, a jackpot, a windfall, or you're looking for movement and justice and a spiritual inheritance. Maybe someone owes you an inheritance that you know about or don't know about. Maybe your name is in the will on a piece of paper. Maybe there's someone that is searching for you, trying to find you, someone that owes you, and you're looking for justice to unfold. The 808 portal opening is the time to walk in to the sun. Sun is about exposure, revelation, redemption, liberation. It's about healing. It's about everything that was hidden in the dark finally shining a light so the world can see, so you can receive your justice, and judgment can be called on those who are hiding behind the mask. Now, if you're a Soul Tribe family member, I recorded an entire video before this live that's currently uploading to your membership group, okay? What came out in that reading is so profound. If you are a member of the Soul Tribe family, you want to go watch that after this. It's about spell work. There's a dark force, a dark energy, something going on. It's regarding 3 of Swords, heartbreak, pain, betrayal, a divorce, a separation, an ending. Someone that broke your heart, stabbed you in the back, betrayed you for third parties. I got a dark practitioner. This is a dark witch working with someone, or is someone operating their feminine energy, planning something for the weekend. This is the full moon in Aquarius. We know that those of the darkness utilize the full moon energy to perform their rituals, to conjure, to work an evil eye, to do their spell work. Because the full moon is about releasing, letting go. So if they want to take them from you, remove something from you, pull something from you, block you from something, the full moon is when they will do it. Now the full moon just reached its peak today. The first 3 days after this full moon are the most powerful. That will be today, tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday, and Sunday morning or Sunday evening. For those who are operating in that energy, you might want to go check it out if you have been through a situation and that resonates with you. You may want to go check out that reading after the live, okay, my loves? And if you're not in the Soul Tribe family and you would like to be, it's only $3.19 a month to join. Hit the join button. Come on board. We'd love to have you. A community of like-minded individuals, soul seekers, diviners, spiritualists, healers, family. If that's what you're looking for, we are here. We're open to receive you. So now let's tap into today's energy of this reading. Money, 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 money is what I'm hearing. Major abundance. They'll absolutely, and I'm getting heavy Leo energy. I don't know why. Well, I just spoke about Lionsgate. But Leos are in a much denser, powerful energy because of the Lionsgate opening, of us going into Leo season, and this being attached to the energy of this full moon. So if you are a Leo Venus, if you're a Leo rising, if you're a Leo sun, if Leo is your moon or your north node, if it is your Jupiter, which is your planet of great fortune, you may seriously want to consider tapping in with this 808 portal opening. Absolutely. Walking in with a crown, shining, getting your portion. Now, you know I have the 808 ritual. There'll be a live YouTube event, but it will be private and it will be closed. It will not be public. No one else can see it unless you purchase a ticket and receive a link to get in. It'll be next Saturday, 808 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're having candle magic, ancestral offerings, we're chanting, we're burning smudges, we're praying. I got a petition. Everyone enters that live event also gets a free abundant reading that represents the Lionsgate 808 and no extra charge. If you would like to participate, It's $44.44. You can email me, get on the list, and payment is not due until August 6th, which is next Thursday. Well, yeah, next Thursday. Please make sure if you pay in advance, send me an email me afterwards, or put your email in the comment section of your payment. There's no way I can send you a link to join the live if I don't have your email address. So please, let's tap in. If you would like an abundance reading during this live, simply make your request by booking a $7, $13, or $20 reading and putting your name on the list. Okay. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. And here we go. This is the energy of a thief. This is the energy of somebody that has stolen something, taken something. This is someone who's very sneaky. That hides their hands behind their back. They wear a mask. They gaslight. They pretend to be a friend or a family member or a lover just to get in. And then they steal and they take and they breadcrumb and then they walk away. They turn their back without any reparations or any form of giving back or returning it. Now, you possibly have experienced this energy recently, something that was stolen, taken, removed from your home or from your inheritance. Whether it's a family member or ex, we'll find out. You may know who this is. You may know what was taken. Someone broke in your house, were robbed. There was an attempt, or something was missing, but you have no idea who took it, or if anyone took it. You may feel you misplaced it, and you're getting confirmation of what the truth is. But this is somebody sneaking around behind your back. Now, I don't know if this person is still in your energy, lives in your home, deals with you in business currently. We're going to find out if this is past energy or it's present energy, or someone's planning to do this, to come and take from you, steal from you, betray you. 7 is the number of growth, fertility, movement. This could be money. They could have taken physical money, as in, or you could have loaned them money and they never give it back. This could be someone that did something, conjured something, or sent you evil eye, said you couldn't move in your business, in finances, in progress, in life. You couldn't get that job. You didn't get that phone call. You didn't get that letter, because they intervened and interfered to stop and block it. Someone could have stole, as far as someone came in and broke up a happy home, maybe went away with your spouse, or turned your child against you. But we have the Fool. Whatever was done, you're being guided to know that there's a fresh new beginning coming. If this is past energy and there's nothing left to do but to wait for justice, wait for judgment, wait for divine intervention, and you're just working on you to replace or to heal or to reestablish something new. You're being offered a brand new beginning. If someone stole your new beginning, again, if someone blocked you from getting a job, or betrayed you and cost you a job, if someone blocked you from getting a home, or getting something was taken as far as you being able to move into something new, that was what was stolen. That's what was blocked. But I see a leap of faith here. I see you forging ahead, standing strong, bouncing back, rising above, headed in a new direction, under a new sun. Starting off at the beginning. Maybe you had to start all over from the beginning. Rebuilding. Pick up a new dream. Go a new direction. Yeah, we got 8 of Wands. There's fast movement, my love. There's fast movement. If this is past energy and you moved on, close that door, cut that cord. Something is coming in real fast. 8 of Wands is fast movement. It's a target. It's determined to reach you. Has your name, your address on it. Something being given to you. Something you're passionate about. Something you pray for. Something you really want. That involves this fresh new start. Now this could be you moving. This could be you receiving that new job. This could be you reopening that business and finally seeing it take off. This could be you walking into a new relationship. Meaning this could be you walking into your tribe and meeting your soul family and being loved, being supported and happy and celebrated and accepted. But let's see what this is. It's coming in quick. Because these cards, yeah, you have definitely moved on. I know there's a glare. Let me see if that helps. That's the wrong window. Okay. It's so gray and dark outside, but still there's a glare. You have definitely moved on. Sailed away to calmer waters. Healing, working on yourself, focusing on your money to rebuild whatever this was. Yeah, with the moon in reverse. No longer confused, no longer in illusions, no longer holding out hope for what is gone. What's coming in is some information. There is some information coming in. This is going to clear a new path, clear a new way. With the 6 of Swords, I see someone moving. I see someone relocating. I see someone taking a new direction. Taking a leap of faith to go, to make it work, to rebuild your life in a new place. Because you are no longer confused about the fact that you don't belong where you are, or you don't belong doing what you're doing. Whether this is work, where you live, family, partnership, you realize that there's something better for you, and you want to go out and you want to find it. Oh my God. What is going on with the lighting? Hold on, y'all. I can't even see the screen. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this lighting. Okay. But 7 of Wands in reverse. You're no longer fighting for whatever this is. If this is a relationship, if this is family, if this is a place you live, whatever this is, You are no longer fighting. Hold on to this anymore. You're no longer confused about what your next move needs to be, what your next step needs to be. You realize that you must take action and go forward to make a move. And whatever you're doing or whatever is being manifested for you, it's moving real fast. It's moving real fast. Also, somebody that may have been confused about you, giving up the fight, allowing you to move on, allowing you to be free, allowing you to live your own life. I shade to that. Someone who is no longer confused about you belonging in their life. Someone who is no longer confused about this new beginning with you. Someone who knows that you cannot forget what they did, what they've done. Someone that can't make up for what they've taken. Can't replace what they've taken. Now realize it's time to let you go. They no longer want to fight to be in your energy because they realize you have awakened. They can't come in like they did in the past and sneak around behind your back. Now you see, now you're aware, now you're enlightened, and someone has given up fighting for this connection, for a connection with you. Whoever this thief is, whoever was sneaking around behind your back, taking, has decided to go on their separate way and get out of your energy. And thank God for that. You may have been waiting for this for a long time. I can't make this up, y'all. The devil, yo, and the Five of Pentacles, come on now. Whoever the devil was, and they came out under Seven of Swords, whoever the devil was in your life, bringing chaos and destruction, and they had addictions, and they were toxic, and they were evil, and they had dark intentions, or maybe a dark energy living in them. Now they're somewhere in the Five of Pentacles. They're somewhere living in lack. There's someone, everything they touch is failing. They've lost it all. They're living in poverty, scarcity. They're living in their karma. Everything they took from you, stole from you, delayed, blocked. They are now living in that return to sender energy. They're living in their own karma. What was done in the dark, with the moon in reverse, has come to light. And they are living in poverty, lack. This person may have lost their job. They have lost access to the homes they were in or where they were staying. You're awakening with this moon in reverse and no longer fighting for this connection, this person, this relationship. You unleashed karma on this person when you finally cut that cord and you finally decided to move on. When you allowed your ancestors to guide you in a new direction, away from this devil, karma was unleashed. And they are somewhere living in poverty. While you are getting the full card, while you're getting this brand new beginning and this fresh new start, they are not. Two of Wands in reverse. Everything this person planned for you is now happening to them. Two of Wands in reverse means they have no plans for the future. They don't see a future. They're not supported. The ancestors have walked away. This person is lost. They don't know where to go, what to do. sitting somewhere by themselves, wallowing in their self-pity. They know that they are the cause of this karma in their lives because they took from you, they stole from you, they lied on you, they breadcrumbed you, they tried to break you. They may have affected your health in a very negative way and left you struggling to heal. But your ancestors came in and moved you somewhere safe, protected you in solitude, isolation, in hermit mode, and now they're reaping their own karma while you are getting a brand new beginning. And we will see what comes with your brand new Eight of Cups in reverse. This person cannot move on. This person cannot move on. Nothing in their life is moving forward. This person has no direction, no guidance. They may be actually unable to move. I don't know if is this prison or are they. This person has they have no direction. They have a lot. Man, oh man, oh man. They're in regret. This person is unable to sleep, unable to focus, unable to think. They're in total regrets. Nine of Swords is anxiety, fear, regret, nightmares, nightmares. This person is being haunted. Who's this King of Pentacles? They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or this person, woo, this person, this is soulmate. Yo, this was a false soulmate. This person is coming out as the King of Pentacles. Somebody who they may have built something. They may have established something. They may have, when they were around you, they may have been able to get gainful employment. They may have healed and they may have leveled up in their lives. And they may have, somebody here, this was somebody here, name for everybody. Somebody here, this is your boss. You may have been in some kind of affair or relationship with your boss. Or this person was a boss on their job or in some kind of supervised position. Or there's someone that may have had their own business when you met them. This person at one time had a lot of money, a lot of luck, a lot of good karma. But because they were with you, you were the blessing. You were the source, the connection. So this person leveling up. But this person was a false soulmate. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's a false soulmate. They came in your life to teach you a lesson. This person came in your life to teach you to boss up. They taught you to level up. They taught you to be financially independent. So no longer be codependent or be anxious. They taught you to be, because the devil is codependent. This person taught you to be independent financially. It's not lean on them, need them, contact them, reach for them. Say hello. Because they were stealing your King of Pentacles. You were unable to be a boss. You were unable to manifest. You were unable to hold on to money. This was a false soulmate put in your lifetime to teach you to level up, to break free from trauma bonds, codependency unions, to open your eyes, put you in the moon in reverse energy. This was an awakening. This was a soul awakening. This was an ascension. This person may have been the devil. They may have broken your heart, caused you a lot of pain, took a lot from you. But the one gift they gave you was an ascension. Them breaking your heart, walking away, being karmic, being devilish, showing you where you did not want to be, who you did not want to be with, showing you how much better you were, showing you wanted freedom, that you would fight for your freedom, that you deserve better. This person sent you straight into an ascension by being his devil. And they were a false soulmate. Someone that you were very connected with, very attached to. This could have been a friend. They could have been your best friend at one time. You had a lot of laughter, a lot. But they turned to the dark side. And it has a lot to do with the money, finance, material gains, how they looked, how they dressed, who gave to them. And when they didn't get it, they took it. When they couldn't receive it, they took it. And this person may have been taken from a lot of people. In order to become this King of Pentacles, they may have been taken from a lot of people over a lot of years. This person could have stole on their job and got caught for stealing on the job. They could have stolen from family, from you. This person is a thief. They go around trying to figure out what they can take, who they can take from, how much they can get away with. This person may have had addictions that they need to feed, to fund. So they needed money. They could have stolen items, jewelries, electronics, credit. Okay, my loves. Let's see what kind of justice you got coming back to you after surviving this, rising above this, awakening from this. Let's see what kind of justice you got coming in. Lionsgate 808 portal is bringing justice, is bringing rewards, blessings, is bringing resources. It's the highest form manifestation throughout the year. This one portal opening can change your life forever. Increase your money, your finances, your status, your health, your position, your business. I see a lot of relocation going on. And if the relocation may not happen by then, but something around them is going to put something in motion. So move the process along a lot faster for you. So something may be coming in, some money, a jackpot, a win, a victory, a decision, an inheritance. I can't make this up, y'all. And I don't have to. When you channel with spirit, we got occupation. Oh, somebody's working day and night. You got me working day and night. Is that Michael Jackson? Got me, but yet somebody was working day and night and day. Who that in the background? Is that your ex? With that Jezebel? That Harpo? That turned their blind eye, fell for lust, fell for addictions, fell to the dark side and got caught up with a witch, a dark practitioner, or just somebody sells their body for money, for the game? Or is that your ex in the front? And that left you for what she thought was someone more established, more attract something more than something, put it where it is. Now look at them. Now look at them. Didn't I say this Lionsgate was bringing you justice? Well, there it is, my love. Somebody that left you for a third party. Somebody stole, betrayed, gossiped, lied, threw dirt on your name, through pillow talking, told all your business, all your secrets, lies. Is in a whole world of karma. The sign in the back says not hiring. Somebody has lost their job, been thrown out of a home, maybe living couch to couch with no stable place to sleep, place to eat, no funds, no car, no money, no honey. Because they worked together. They worked together. They didn't do it by themselves. Like I said, Social Family, you definitely going to watch that uploaded video. It talks about exactly this. This team worked together to have you in despair. Have you broke, struggling, homeless, alone. And anxiety and fear, that's what they worked on. But looks like backfire, return to sender. Your ancestors don't play about you. They know you were protected. Yeah, they did it together. They were a couple. They could have actually married this person. They built a whole financial picture as if they were wealthy, established, all that good karma that was siphoning off of you, pouring into someone else, building this. Yeah, the main male, either the man is your ex, or you are the man and the female was your ex. But we got a masculine here. High honor and gift. High honor and gift. You're being seen. See this courtship? Whoever it was that was living your identity in your home off your money. Hello, whoever it was that was trying to be you, envy you, belittle you, because they were believing in lies that someone was telling them about you, a picture they drew about who you were or who you were not. Whoever they are, they ain't you. Whoever they were, they're not you. You are the one. You are in the high honor. You're the one that sits on top. You're the one receiving good karma and justice. Now, you may have an ancestor, a grandfather, a father, a brother, an uncle, somebody that served in the military, or it could be a feminine, but not very likely. It could be with this main male here and this high honor. You could have an ancestor that served in the military, a grandfather, someone that watches over you, cares for you, protects you. Get ready. Get ready to receive a gift or a blessing from the universe. Get ready for them to pour it out. Get ready to open up. Get ready to cry tears of joy. Here comes your financial breakthrough, my love. Now, either this man male is this same person who got to repay, or get off of it, get out of it in a settlement through the courts, through some kind of victory, a win that's going to take them from riches to poverty, because you're receiving your reparations and what belongs to you. What was stolen, what was taken, what was blocked, what was hidden, what they lied about, sneaking around behind your back. They could have put false documents, false statements. They could have hid information, a will, a deed. They could have hid the fact that they had enough to give by putting it somewhere, hiding it somewhere, putting it in someone else's name, so you would not get what belongs to you, what they owe to you, what should be given to you. Yeah, this was your lover. If you were married to this person or not, they were your lover, they were your partner. For some of you, but not for everybody. For some of you, surprisingly, your ex is giving over something to you, turning over something to you, no longer wants to deal with the karma, no longer wants to try to hide it, can no longer lie. They may be volunteering to say, I've had enough. Life is beating my ass, I can't take it no more. Here they go. And they may volunteer to give the information, tell the truth, sign the documents, wherever, make the agreement, whatever it is. For some of you, they're just tired of living like this. They're tired of being suffering, and they know why. And they are deciding that, like I said, somebody knows it's time to walk away. It's time to give up. It's time to stop fighting. They can't win. So they may actually say, you know what? Here it is. I'm done. Let them have it. It belongs to them. And move on with their life. There's a change in your life that's already on the way. There's a change, a shift in the energy, a turning in your favor. There's a major shift. It's already on the way. And you know what you can expect from this major change, this shift? Hello. Hello. Your days of poverty, of lack, of financial struggle, of setback, of delays, of anxiety, of doubt, over. Done. Case closed. You get the victory, you get justice. You get paid. It's given. It's provided. It's returned. And you become this privileged lady. Because the universe says the high honor has always belonged to you. You were always the recipient. You were always the benefactor. You were always the one that deserved justice. You were always honest and truthful. And therefore, because you stood strong, you didn't give up hope, you held on, the universe is about to show up and show out for you. Now, there is a house in the back here. I don't know if this is a house you're receiving, or you receive the proceeds from this house. And there you are. There you are. High honor, the main female, the one it belongs to, the one they owe, the one they committed to, the true wife, or even if it's common law, you have children, you have a family, you put in the time, the years, the dedication, and then this hoe stepped in and believed that everything you work for, you dealt, hello, belonged to them. Well, the divine says, we know who you are. We know who you are. We know what's been done, what's been said, what's owed, what's due. It's always been you. Every tear you cried, every prayer you spoke, every year, month, time you waited, that's about to be over, my love. That's about to be over, my love. This distant horizon means you can look out your window. It's still over yonder, but the sun is rising on it, and now you see the ship sailing in. The sun has shined a light and exposed your ship sailing in. Now you can see it. You can celebrate it. You can begin to cry because it's on the way. And what you could not see before, when the moon hit it, the moon is in reverse. And it's no longer hidden. So in the very near future, my love, the divine got you. Won't he do it? Won't he? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Nobody but the what? Hello? All right, y'all. Moving on to the next deck. I believe the deck that said everything needs to be said. What's on the bottom of the deck? I just happen to want to take a look. What's on the bottom of the deck? Hiding in the shadows. There they are. There's your Seven of Swords. You have a child with that male because that child's attached to him. While they're living in riches, good clothing, fake flexing, leaving the child in poverty and lack. Well, Mama herself don't play that. Big Mama. And y'all, Big Mama don't play that. You ain't taking care of the babies, the innocent, the pure of heart, the ones that didn't even ask to be it, didn't even ask for you to be a parent, but you made them anyway. You're going to leave them to suffer and struggle and go without, living less, because only one parent is providing, responsible, accountable, so you don't even care about that. Big Mama don't play that. Not with her babies. Y'all know she take care of fools and babies every day. Every day. And she saw you carry them on your back by yourself, struggling. Fake smiling. To keep a happy home for them. And she said, well, now you ain't got to fake it. Now you ain't got to fake it no more. Now it's going to be your reality and their reality. All right, my loves. If you want to book a reading, This is collective. You take what applies, you let it fly. But if you want a personal reading, a confirmation for yourself through your spirit guide, you can book a reading. Cashapp Super Chat, 713 to $20 readings. If you want a simple yes or no, it's only $1 for yes or no. Any question, one question per dollar. Send a Cash App or Super Chat. If you send a Super Chat, your question needs to go in the comment section. Send a Cash App. I'm the only one that sees your question in the comment section. Or you could just say, Spirit, talk to me, and you don't need to ask any question. They'll know, and they'll answer it. You must be in the chat to see how to book your reading. It's in the pinned comment of the chat. Financial Freedom and Wealth Building Oracle deck. This is my own tarot deck. If you would like access, look what fell out of the deck. Look, throwing caution to the wind. Taking that vacation, that cruise, celebrating, relief, peace, serenity, a life of freedom. Freedom is what they're giving you. Some of you will set sail to the high sea. And if that's not a cruise or vacation, that's you moving and glad to be going where you in the direction you see for your future or your family. That is the life they're giving you. That is the door they're opening. That is the abundance. That is the wealth. That is the opportunity that is coming. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. This could represent your marriage, that you were married to this person. Or for some who are with a false soulmate, your life partner could also be part of that new plan. You could meet them while you're traveling. You could meet them on vacation. You could meet them when you relocate. Somebody, you prayed for freedom. You prayed for abundance. You prayed for relocation, establishment, and your life partner to arrive. Well, here they come. If you're ready, if you're willing, if you're accepting, then ancestors say, I got somebody for you. You are for them. This is a couple. You will never again worry about a bill, not be able to pay a bill. She's resting peacefully on the table full of money. Finally, my breakthrough is here. All debts paid, money in the bank, gas in the tank. I am free to live, to love, to travel, to be happy. Finally. Look at the peace and serenity on her face. Not a care in the world, not a burden, not a challenge, not an obstacle, no pain. Because the money is right there. The funds are right there. The comfort, the nest. And your ancestors said. And your ancestors said. These are your roots, your ancestral lineage, your tree. They are bringing this blessing into your world, into your life. They said, don't forget me. Don't forget us. While you are celebrating and planning and purchasing and moving, take a moment to drop in with us. Talk to us. Communicate with us. Don't forget us in the plans. We were there before, during, and we'll be there after for whatever you need. Reach out. They're giving you branches, connections, strong, rooted, ancient. This is your ancestral lineage. This is your roots. Stay rooted in your bloodline. Stay connected to your divine lineage. And they will not only bring this into your life, you have no idea how far they can take you. You come from ancient roots. You have no idea how far they can take you. It's time to soar. It's time to go. It's time to renew your hope, your belief, your faith, your happiness. They are taking you to new places, opening new doors, connecting you to new people, new communities, new states, countries, cities around the world. You'll be traveling because you're going to have enough money. All the places you want to go, you want to visit, but you never had enough money, enough time, enough energy to go. Now you can pull out that list and get your passport, because of stamp after stamp after stamp, you're going to be checking off countries, states, traveling, mingling, living a life that you deserve. Some of you, I don't know where your roots are. I don't know where your roots are, your ancestors, your family line. I don't know what country it's in, but you may be moving there. You absolutely at least going to be visiting there, but you may be going back to where your roots are. They may be. What? I don't know where your roots are, where your ancestors came from, what country it is. Somebody, you going home. And they're preparing your mansion. Because you know how in the U.S., the dollar may be $1, but in other countries, well, I'll say $100 in the U.S. and other countries may be $10. I got $100 here. Over there, my 110. So now it's tenfold. For somebody, you being taken somewhere where your money is going to be tenfold over there. And when you get there, you're going to already be rich and wealthy. For some of you who are receiving a home, that home is an inheritance, but you're going to have to move there, move in a house, travel to the house, and when you see it, it's going to blow your top. You have no idea. You may think it's this, and you're going to find out it's that. Because you ain't seen it. You may have only heard about it. You may, man, or whatever you're being given, you may cash it out and take that with you to a place where your money is tenfold, and now you living wealthy. You don't have to work. You can reinvest. Your money can grow. You can, man, I know that's right. And wherever you're going to be, you ain't going to never worry about no money. No. Somebody, when you get married to whoever this is, that your ancestors have put together a new contract for you. And you finally meet this person and they say, are you willing to move? Will you come? Will you explore my country? And you get there and you're like, what the hell? You find out this person is a king of pentacles, a boss, a CEO, wealthy, rich. A person going to say, you ain't got to work. Or you could work from home if you want to. You could do whatever you do. Matter of fact, you want to pack up and go on vacation? I got a yacht. You want to take a cruise? Come on now. Yes, please, Grandma. Yes, please. What? Living the life of a queen. Living the life of a king. This is a king and queen coming together. A divine lineage to build a legacy for the future generations. This is oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. When you wash, hello, you almost gonna fall out and lose your mind in disbelief because you think, you know, I'm gonna get a little bit, I'm gonna get that victory, I'm gonna get that justice, I'm gonna see. Oh no, that what they got for you, honey, is bigger than what you know. It's bigger than what you see. You're gonna find out that what they are preparing, what they're building, constructing, your lands, your home, your career, your mates. What? It's going to be the last and the only and the forever. And that's it. One and done. And this ain't you buying it or building it, working it. No, this is a gift from the universe. This is jackpot. This is a jackpot. That's sudden wealth. Somebody here, either in the chat or outside watch, somebody here is going to hit the lottery. The Lionsgate 808. Somebody's going to play a ticket for the 808. And they're going to hit a major lottery. The Mega Millions, the Powerball, the Win for Life when they give you $1,000 for a week. Somebody here is going to hit big time lottery for 808 opening. And if you do, don't forget me. I'm just saying. Hello? Somebody's going to hit a jackpot. Sudden wealth. Overnight unexpected. Somebody's going to, you manifesting with the Lionsgate. And when you're going to come out a winner with your name on the ticket. Man. Woo! I wish I could feel the goosebumps. My heart is sped up like it's being fast. There's a dream. The life you dreamed of. What's that behind it? Money in the bank, gas in the tank. All debts paid, platinum and gold card status. So much money in the bank, they give you a black card, a gold card, shopping anywhere for anything. Hello? They're not going to just give you the mansion without a way to fill it. Well, here comes the way to fill it. Yeah, you ain't got to borrow. You ain't got to borrow when you got platinum card status, gold card status, VIP status. You don't need to take no loans, no borrowing, nothing. They simply give you a VIP card. And everywhere you go, swipe, swipe, swipe. Where would you like us to deliver it? Where would you like us to bring it? Oh, here's that. I'm going next door to get some more. What? Man, if I... Grandma. What? Already see me in a certain store. I ain't gonna say which one it is, but I'm swiping. Y'all know what store that is. Who waiting for somebody to... Who waiting for who? I'm about to adorn myself. What you mean? And then you better come mash it or level up on it. Y'all know where I'm going. Assets, investments, in a P.O. box behind a vault, or I'm collecting. That's what you leave to the next generation, not a bank account run by the government. No, you leave real, tangible objects. Oh, man, what? Here's one for everyone. And it's $1 million status. I'm lining up in a safety vault. That's from cash go. Banks break down. Banks fall. They fail. Money depletes. No, honey, I know where I'm going. What? Am I... What's this? We going to the chapel and we're going to get married? What's in the vault? I just spoke about what's in the vault. Other than cash, true assets, true investments. Somebody, you're being guided. Take heed. But this and this and this, or you about to marry somebody very wealthy. This person is what? You about to marry life-changing wealth. And they say, oh, here you go, baby. No, this VIP card, it got your name on it. You're like, what? Yeah, that's yours. Do whatever you want with it. There's no limit on it. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody that gives you the wedding of your dreams. How many of you been married and never had the real wedding of your dreams? How many of you have big children and never got the wedding of your dreams? Or the honeymoon? Or, hello? Come on, ladies. We know. If you know, you know. This one right here, there will be nothing that you can't have. The wedding of your dreams. I don't care how old you are, how many times you've been married. I don't care about none of that. You're going to finally be respected, be appreciated, be adored, admired, spoiled. I ain't making this up, y'all. The whole deck flips in my hand. The whole deck flips. There it is. Keys to the house, keys to the Ranger, keys to the Rover, keys to the Cadillac, the Jaguar, keys. It's more than just a house key on them, on that ring. Yeah. And you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You're about to take a walk on the wild side, straight into the unknown. And you might want to go. And you might want to go. You might want to say yes. You might want to jump. Because the Wheel of Fortune, there is the vault. There it is. With your future waiting on the other side. Turn the wheel and make a quick decision. Fly high, my love. Fly high. Sky is the limit. Financial freedom. Financial freedom. And building wealth. Messages from your spirit team. That's the destination. That's the gift being given. That's a Cinderella story. That's the Cinderella story. Man. Somebody, it ain't, and your ancestors said, don't forget us. Don't forget us. We are doing this for you. We are giving this to you. Don't forget us. We will be the reason for every new season to come in your life of measure, abundance, miracles, joy. Lionsgate, 808, portal opening. Here comes the sun. Here comes the shine. Here comes the glow. Here comes the opportunity of a lifetime. Here it comes. Leo season. Now you know. And all they want you to do is say thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I see you. I need you. I'll never let you go. As long as I have breath in my lungs and movement in my steps, I'll take you along for every moment of my life here and forever. That's all they want. To be recognized. For you to say thank you. Write them a letter and put it on your altar. Build them this new mansion, this new home. You better build your ancestors a room, an altar in a room. We can go in there daily and serve them, feed them. What? Hello? They need a room with an altar and flowers that bloom and trees and a garden and a spring and crystals. Come on now. You see it? I can see it. There'll be no excuse for no altar room for your ancestors. A sanctuary. They deserve a sanctuary. Take an office at the front of the house and turn it into a garden for your ancestors. Okay, Mary, I see you. Because it's on the way. It's on the way. Woo! It's on the way. Come on now. All right, Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Let me give you a reading, Mary. Thank you for your book and your reading today. If anybody else wants to get on the list, do it now. Invest. Mary is first. So give you a couple of tarot. I'll pull from the financial freedom. What else do I want to pull from? I may pull from the Kipper as well as a free card in the reading. No, they said no. They chose the deck. Thank you, my loves. They put the deck right in my vision. All right, that fell out, so we're keeping that one. Are we keeping that? Okay, this one's for Mary. Oh, okay, turn over. They said no, turn the deck up. Okay. All right, man, before I show you that, I'm going to give you a card from the Financial Freedom Oracle deck. From Mary. Okay. And this is the deck they told me to pull from for the free card. Mary is a Soul Tribe family member. So, of course, I look out extra for you guys. Okay. All right, beloved. Woo! Mary. Bottom of the, okay, Mary. After facing a lot of Ten of Swords, there's a lot of swords in someone's back, whether this was a gathering of people or one person that kept doing it over and over and over again, and you survived. You rose above it, you bounced back, you still have breath in your lungs, you are alive. This person tried to take you out in emotion. This might have been emotional abuse, some kind of abusive energy. It's a lot of stabbing, a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain directed your way to keep you bound, fatigued, and anxiety and fear. This is like almost wanting to unalive somebody. The Ten of Swords, the highest number of swords in the deck. This is enough to take somebody out or cause someone to no longer want to be here. But you rose above it. King of Swords. Now, this could be a divorce that happened after years of betrayal. This could be somebody wise, intelligent, making a decision in your favor, bringing you some kind of victory. Someone that's fair, someone in authority with the power to do so. Because Mary, beloved, You got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the largest amount of pentacles in the entire deck. This is money, assets, abundance, fertility, growth. This is major shift in your finances. This is the God, the universe, divine mama herself making a decision in your favor to receive your just due. This is reparations, payment, blessings falling from the sky. This is a shift in your finances overnight. These are miracles from the divine. Now there's Two of Cups. This King of Swords. And this Ten of Swords. This represents ending to a marriage, a relationship. This is a divorce of sorts. But because you've survived, you kept faith alive, you believed, you were patient, you kept fighting, kept pushing forward, kept making moves to improve you and those you love, those you care for. There's a celebration on the way. You've got some, well, of course. Hello. Yeah, you got a celebration. You're going to be so grateful, so relieved. This is breath. This is peace. This is serenity after a long time of fighting, waiting, struggling. Your celebration is on the way. See that guiding light? See that? No, forget. Well, we're going to talk about the guiding light. But do you see the rolling money? Hello? Grass represents in spirituality abundance, money. Hello? It's a roll, a big roll. sitting pretty, sitting happy. No debts, no bills, no worries, no anxiety. That lights is your angelic presence sending you a sign to let you know we are here, we see you, we know you, we feel you, and we are sending exactly what you need. And your new beginning, and your new life, and your new peace, and your new joy will never ever resemble your past. Why? Because you are starting over wiser, stronger, more intelligent, educated through experience, through wisdom, through age, through time. Stand, look at you standing powerful and strong and ready and brave. But the sun rising every day and putting you in a happy place where you belong. You've earned it. You deserve it. And congratulations, Mary. Your breakthrough, my love, is on the way. Ace of Pentacles, baby. It don't get no better than that. And that's Ashe. Yeah. Communication is coming in. Your ships are sailing in. You're about to be Queen of Pentacles. Financially independent. Access to resources. Abundance. Blessings. Falling right into your hand. Like manna from heaven. To lighten your world. A gift from the heavens, from the divine himself. Yeah. Man. Congratulations, Mary. What was once stuck, delayed, put on pause, blocked, shall be no more. The road is opening. The portal is opening. The skies are clearing. The sun is rising. Joy, harmony, peace, and serenity returning to your life. Well done. It's coming fast. With the Chariot, the Page of Wands. Oh, there's either a petition coming to your door, email coming to your email box, you get a phone call or a letter. There's some kind of decision that's going to make you happier than a picture. Yeah. Your communication, that information is on the way. It's coming in fast, my love. And it's coming to your home. In your hands. You may be starting your own business. If you're not starting your own business, you're getting hired to be a boss. A major promotion. A major level up. All right, my loves. Okay. This is the final call. If you would like a reading, final call before I close the gate. If you would like a personal message from your spirit team, financial freedom and wealth building. Let's go, beloveds. Get in where you fit in. Because I'm going to begin closing out today's collective reading. Let's pull some ancestral messages. Who got a false friend? Somebody who got a false friend, and you may know about them, but you're indecisive about whether it's them or whether you should cut ties. But somebody's friend is false. You need to make a final decision. Somebody that always calls you wants to gossip. Someone that calls you wants to always talk about somebody else's business. Somebody that always needs your help, needs some money. This person, they always have a problem with their children, with their kids. Never ask about you or yours. This is a false friend, and you may be indecisive about cutting them loose, because maybe you've been friends for a long year. Oh. Somebody, you may have already blocked this person. You may have already blocked this friend because you figured out they were false and they were indecisive about you and where they want to go. You may have blocked them. Whoever this is angry. They're mad. They want you to unblock them. They screaming, they're yelling it, throwing a tantrum. Is this person, my cards fell over and this slid out. Somebody in their 40s. This person's in their 40s. Or you in your 40s. But somebody said unblock me. Like, they mad. They not playing. They want to know why you playing. They think you playing. They want you back. They obviously used you and needed you. And you got tired of that. Yeah, but they screaming here. Now, either you block them or you change your number and they don't know it. It's that give time to work it out. You may reunite with this friend, but not no time soon. This is being handled by divine timing. There's nothing they want you to do. They want you to allow the universe to work it out. Maybe this person has to learn a lesson. Maybe they have to learn to be independent and do for themselves, or work out their own problems, or start relying on everybody else. They said don't do nothing. Get time to work it out, which means you may either get back with this friend, or maybe them working out is making this person go away forever. Yeah, they're sorry. They're sorry. I don't know what they did to you. I don't know if you gave them something, they never gave it back. If you told them something and they told it and spread it. If you let them in your house and they took something. What? Now that's not for everybody. But if you're a woman or a man, you may have had a friend that was flirting with your son or your daughter. Of course, there will be an adult child. I hope. You may have had a friend you had to constantly look at because you were wondering if they were checking out your son or daughter. This could be a friend that was promiscuous. Maybe your child told you something about them. That part won't be for everybody, but that's what I saw. I saw somebody saying, you know, Ma, you might want to check your friend. And you might have been indecisive because you might have not known who to believe, but you cut them off eventually. And them saying, if they saying they sorry, then they did it. Then they did it. Why this came out 3 days in a row? Somebody you might want to prepare for a funeral. Somebody you might want to get ready to attend a funeral. I don't know if it's for this friend or who it is for, or somebody you may want to. Yeah. When that's not my regular death card for transformation endings. That's my funeral card for somebody getting ready to pass. Now, I don't know if it's somebody in their family and they're going to reach out to you and want you to come, support them, or if it's somebody in your family, or if it's them and they're sick. I don't know who this is. Ooh, somebody in their 70s. This is somebody parent, grandma. This is somebody in their 70s that's about to pass away. They're telling you prepare because their death is on the way. I don't know if it's your friend or their parent or your parent or somebody, aunt, uncle, somebody, mother, father. I just saw a sibling. Somebody got a sibling in their 70s. The sibling could be either in their 70s. The sibling could be in their 40s. I don't know why they saying they're sorry. Maybe I don't know. Did this sibling do spell work on you? Or don't chase. It says don't chase them. If this false friend wants you back in their lives, they're going to have to level up. Come back, apologize, and make it work. They don't want you to do nothing. Don't chase this person. If somebody in their 70s, a parent or somebody, or family member, or an ex, or their family is passing away, and they use this as an excuse to call you in. Don't chase. They're going to pass away anyway, whether you're there or not. This should not be the reason why they pull you in, suck you in to get you back in their lives. Okay, that's for somebody. I saw fame and fortune. Don't chase fame and fortune. Let it happen naturally. Don't cut corners. but do your work. Create, plant your seeds, but don't chase fame or fortune. Let it come. Don't overthink it. It says you can love them from afar. You can love them from over there. They do not want you to reconnect at this time. This person has not learned their lesson. They have not matured. You can love them from over there. You've suffered enough. I don't know what this is, y'all, but they said you've suffered enough and you owe nobody, you don't owe anybody anything. Reach for the glass ceiling. Focus on you, no glass ceiling. Sky's the limit. Focus on you. Don't chase this friend or whoever this is that's sorry for what they did to you. You know, I got somebody got an ex and their parent is passing away, or their grandparent or somebody. They're going to use that as an excuse to call you up, to get some sympathy, to pull you in without apologizing or even discussing why they're not around. Don't let them do that. Don't let them get pulling your emotions. Don't do it. Because that's somebody that wants to how dare they use the passing of someone else to try to pull you in. Anyway, well, that's the devil. The time of mourning, all they could think about is how they can use it to manipulate you. Like, for real, that's what we doing? No. I ain't coming. I'm not available. My condolences. I'll send you flowers, but nah. Nah, you don't need to be in the room. Send flowers, send a card. But then when the funeral's over, then what's going to happen? They're going to invite you back to the repast, into the house. Next thing you know, you forget about what you ain't dealt with, they ain't talking about, and just push it under the rug. No siree. Somebody going to try to use this to sucker your sympathy. Don't let it happen. They already know this person is sick. They already know they're dying. They didn't contact you for none of that. They didn't tell you to come to the hospital. They didn't tell you to be, no. So you don't need to be there in the end either. It is what it is. I just saw somebody in their 60s. Now we got somebody in their 40s, somebody in their 70s, somebody in their 60s. This, yeah, what part do you play? What part are you going to play in this scheme, this plan, this manipulation, when you run back to whatever family or whatever this is, be sucked right back in like nothing ever happened? Don't do it. This person, they say death comes in threes. I see 3 people here. I see a friend. I see a grandparent. I see a parent or auntie, somebody. Because we got 40s, 60s, and 70s. You could be of one of these ages, or this is death coming in 3. Somebody of these may already be gone. And 2 are left. That was Monday's. That was Monday or Tuesday. I think that was Monday's live. Somebody's already passed. And the ancestors are not satisfied. And there'll be more to come. That could be this. You may want to watch Monday's live. Somebody already passed. They didn't call you up for that. But now that it's happening in 3s, now they think they can get your sympathy. you're not the giver of life, and you don't allow death. So they don't need you in the room. Unforgettable. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Yeah, they're going to use you. They're going to use this to pull you back in. They're trying to find something, find a way, find an excuse, and they're going to use somebody else's passing and grief for their own gain. No, honey. Absolutely. No, beloved. As a death doula, I can let you know, God is do not punish you because you don't go to a funeral. That's bullshit. You ain't take that, and you didn't make that life. You're not going to be punished for not going and sitting amongst grieving in the. So let that go. Too many of us go for the wrong reasons. Well, I cannot go. I don't want to be that person. The divine don't care nothing about that. When the divine calls somebody home, they're going by their damn self. They don't care who crying over that don't matter. So we need to let go of that. That's a generational bind that many of us have not broken. You were there at one point in their lives, then you did your part. And let the rest of that guilt trip go. I let that go years ago. If you don't go to the funeral, they're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you anyway, and they already do. That ain't going to make no difference. They'll make you hateful, evil, or nothing. It makes you want to protect you and yours. I ain't going. My children we ain't going. To be in the room with people that didn't like us anyway, didn't reach out to us anyway, don't care if we're there anyway. It's only that one person that wants you there. The rest of them don't care. It ain't their plan. They don't care. It's not because how you know they don't care where they been? Who been calling? Who been checking? Who? That's how you know they don't care. They're not the ones talking and watching and wishing and hoping and crying and suffering. We got deja vu. Somebody's going to see something more than once and remember they saw it before. If you get a deja vu, it's going to be a sign of a blessing on the way. You're going to see something. I don't know if it's a cat. I don't know if it's a vision. I don't know if it's a commercial. I don't know what it is. But you're going to feel like you saw it before. You're going to get deja vu. That's letting you know that something is happening around you. They call that glitch in the matrix, which means something needs to be tweaked or fixed or changed or turned, and it causes deja vu for that to happen. Something that needs to come back from the past so you get it. Something needs to be overturned so you get it. I ain't making this up. Surprise. Something is being done. Turned around, turned back, redirected, change shifted, so you get this surprise. They're saying glitch in the matrix. Something you should already got or received. Something should be already done. They're making sure it happens. Yeah. And it's involving somebody that cheated on you. Somebody that cheated on you. They're doing this so there's something. What I see that peeking out. What is that? Oh, God won't bless a mess. Somebody you with, somebody that's cheating and you know it. Thinking you're going to get blessed. You know it ain't. If you're with somebody that cheated and you forgave and they keep doing it and you keep making excuses and calling it love or it's for the children or for financial reason, I don't know what it's for. But you keep accepting this person's abusive behavior and believe that you're going to get blessed with this message or abundance or something. I'm not talking to you. Because God ain't blessed and no mess. So much as you want to believe it's yours, the message is not. Whatever that's for. Still going back to a cheater, still sleeping with a cheater, indecisive about a cheater, connecting with a cheater, and acting like God gonna bless you anyhow. No. No. Who is running for their life? Who is this running for their life? Somebody you disconnected with a cheater, cut the cords, blocked them out, moved on, rose above, going through a comeback, a glow up. Somebody running for their life. This person may be actually on the run from the law, from karma, from a karmic. Somebody may be on running for their life. Somebody may have gotten caught or got a warrant or the law is looking for them or supposed to have checked in. Supposed to have checked in for that jail sentence. Somebody's on the run. And this is somebody this was a twin flame. And it says be smarter with the next one. It says be smarter with the next journey. This is whatever twin flame you had. There was a cheater, a thief, a liar. This person, a thief is on the run. And it says for their life, because they don't want to turn themselves in to face that jail time. Or somebody looking for this person. They owe somebody some money or something, and a bounty hunter or somebody's out for them, and they're running from that. But yeah, but it says twin flame journey may be on the way. Be smart. You've been seeing angel number 1313. Yeah, this person is a liar. And if they hit you up, try to contact you. That may be that person that was screaming about you, unblock me, because they need help, a place to hide, a place to stay. And believe me, nobody would believe they with you. And they know that. Now, after everything they said, everything they did, so you are the best place to hide. You better not answer the phone. You better not open the door. You better not answer an email, nothing. You may not even know that people are out for this person, and they in your house, around your kids, and people are out to take their life. Well, they're going to take the life of everybody who inside. Everybody gonna go. You don't know what kind of people this person running from. It may not be just the law. It may be the law. And then they show up at your house and you let them in. Now the law will say, oh, you were with them all along. You was in it all along. They were telling the truth. No, boo-boo. But you protect you like your life depend on it. And if, man, or they may be running from the person they cheated on you with. They may be out for blood for them. I don't know what they did. They may have stole from them. Cheated on them. Or this may be your ancestors got them running for their life. And you focusing on self-love and self-care. What did I say? This just came out. They could run, but I heard they can't hide. They could run, but they can't hide. Somebody's going to catch up. Somebody's going to catch up. They may already be sick. They may have given something to a karmic that they can't get rid of. And now the karmic or whoever is out for blood. And they're a cheater with no morals. They don't protect. They don't care. They ain't considerate. They have addictions. They done passed around something incurable to the wrong person. And somebody is out for blood. And death is going to catch up. That's why I said prepare. Now, man, I don't know what it is. Because we got a false friend. We got an ex. We got several people here. One of these people wants you to unblock them. They need you. No, they don't. They need security, not you. This person is a snake. They're a snake. And the end of your tough cycle is over. The end of your cycle is over. Your ancestors are ending every tough cycle in your life. Don't let this person back in. Let them go. They want to come in and charm you. Gaslight you, get you on your feelings. Make you afraid for their life. Let karma have this one. Wherever they are. Let karma have them. It's not your burden to bear. Not your burden, not your battle. Let karma have this one. It said go and bless no mess. What part do you play? Be smarter. So this person may try to get in your feelings. You better strengthen up. You better power up. Because they bring danger to your door, to your life, to your home. Twin flame, the passion is gone. Let it go. Besides, what this person got, you don't want anywho. You can't, what they got, you don't want none of that. Somebody else knows that. But, it's going to catch up. They can run, but they can't hide. Not from karma. Who creeps in the night. Sees in the dark. All right, my loves. All right, my loves. That's all she wrote. Now I'm going to close. I'm done with the tarot cards. Just for confirmation, I'm going to pull 5 zodiac signs. Just for confirmation, but does not mean it's not yours. But I'm going to pull 5 zodiac signs. But to confirm this is your message. Let's see what we got. Zodiac sign number 1. If you have not, tap the like button. If you're new, subscribe. You want to join the family? Hit the join button. It's $3.99 per month. You want to join our Lionsgate? We got Aquarius Sun, or Aquarius Jupiter. It's either your sun sign or your Jupiter is Aquarius. You must know your birth chart to know the other planets. If Aquarius is not your sun, it's your Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of fortune and good luck. Aquarius represents the star card. This is fame and fortune. You have the number 11 and the number 18. We've got Taurus. We got Taurus. Taurus also represents the Empress. It represents abundance. We've got Leo. Leo represents the sun. Leo season is upon us. Lionsgate 808. We got number 2 and number 5. We need 2 more zodiacs. I'm holding these cards for dear life. Why is my grip so hard? I noticed I've been doing that lately. We've got Sagittarius. Sagittarius. If Sagittarius is not your sun, it can be your Pluto. We've got 22, 26, and 9. So it came with Earth as well. If you're a Sagittarius, you might want to get grounded. Sagittarius. We got Saturn with discipline and determination. We got Neptune with vision. Oh, Neptune is like your point of awakening, enlightenment, vision. Rules destiny. You still need 1, 2, 3, 4. So if Sagittarius is not your sun, it can be in your Pluto or your Neptune or your Saturn. We got Venus. It came out under Leo. If Leo's not your sun, it can be in your Venus, planet of love, creativity, and passion. We got 21, 19, 16. Why are we not? We need another zodiac, Mama. Leo. Scorpio. Scorpio. So with Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. These could be your sign. It can be their sign. This could be sign of somebody passing. We have energy out here. The only other card representing zodiac of any kind is Earth, with Taurus twice, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's the only card that represents the zodiac, Earth signs. The rest are planets. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn Earth. The rest are planets. So that's what that is. Scorpio. If Scorpio is not your sun, it could be your rising sign, which would be your Mercury. If you don't know rising, is also Mercury in your birth chart. Because most birth charts don't have the name rising in them. They have Mercury in the rising placement. So Mercury will be your rising sign. So Scorpio could be in your Mercury or your Sun. All right, y'all. That's all she wrote, folks. Thank you, everyone that came, joined, chatted, connected, booked, sent some love. I don't know if I sent some love, some good energy. Thank you to my soldiers, our families in the house, my moderators in the house, my new subscribers. Thank you for investing in joining the, it's not joining the channel, but subscribing to the channel. Thank you for my A1 Day ones for always coming back. So, Lionsgate ritual August full moon and Aquarius rituals going on until August 7th. You can book a reading offline. My spiritual mentorships are open. I've included a platform building mentorship for those who want to build a platform. My website is up and running. It's mistressofthegates.shop. My email is mistressofthegates@gmail.com. If you want to send me a beautiful gift, my Amazon wish list link is attached to the channel. If you want to send cards or crystals or incense or books or pens or whatever you want to send is appreciated to support the channel. I think that's it. I'm done talking because I'm tired. I will upload that membership video. I'll make sure it's complete uploading when I get off here. If you're a member, go watch your video, okay? If you want to join, $3.99 per month, hit the join button. And that's it. I'm out of energy. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be by Venus. The goddess of love and war. So tomorrow could be a doozy. Come on back if you're interested in those kind of readings. I'll be here. I hope to see you, my friend. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed evening. Ashe.